lot of times guys go into a season and saying, okay, I want to be the Heisman Trophy, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this. No, it wasn't. That kind of stuff didn't necessarily enter my mind. It was just all about winning the game, one game at a time, doing whatever it took to win that game, whether it be running 20, 25 times a game, getting 25 yards. It really didn't matter as long as we won. That didn't happen too often because the way we ran the ball, we got big plays, some through the passing game, but a majority of them were through the running game. And with us running the option, I kind of dictated that. And like I said before, it kind of goes back to when I was a freshman, it's 180 pounds to being 200 pounds as a junior. All of that was muscle from the workouts and running these stadiums and doing all this other stuff. So I go from running a 4.6 to running a 4.4, and I'm a hell of a lot stronger now with the muscle, the 20 pounds of muscle that I had as a junior from my freshman year. All that work and everything kind of came together during the junior year. So as the season went along, you saying, well, I remember Coach Jordan saying, you got an opportunity to do this 100,000. I'm like, all right, well, whatever. We're just trying to win this next game. And then when it happened, a lot of people start talking about it. And you just didn't think about it, But as I'm getting older, with the gray hair and everything else, and the body hurting, I think about it. And it's always good to be the first to do anything. I don't care what it is. So to be the first to actually run and pass for 1,000, during that year, it was a special thing. And it's like I said before, that people say, yeah, Reggie, you did that. But no, I really didn't do that. We did that. And I tell people, and I speak to a lot of people all the time, and I try to let it be known. Nah, I didn't do it by myself. I had a little help in doing some of the things that we did. I was just a small part of that engine that just happened to be rolling pretty good and was fine-tuned. And that's one of the things about football. Yeah. Football is the ultimate team sport. It really is. You can get one guy on the basketball team who can pretty much dominate, and you might need a little help from one or two other guys, but them other two guys, you can replace them, and if they don't do their job, you still can be successful. But in football, that's not the case. You've got 11 guys on the field at the same time, and if one of those guys doesn't do his job, everything falls apart. It really does. Now, just like anything else, you got some people, not some people, but some things are more important than others. That's just the nature of things. I played a big role in that, but it wasn't on me. I mean, I wish sometimes you could say, or whatever, you talk about that year, you just talk about the team, the 1981 team. It'd be great if you just say the 1981 team ran and rushed for 1,000 yards at the thing. But I understand the dynamics of it. It's a name attached to it, which is all right. But it's one thing I don't forget and I don't let it get away from me is that, we did that together. We really did it together.